In this video, I'm gonna be reacting to George Carlin, The 10 Commandments. Let's get it.
My nigga, let's get it. Yeah, look, cheese start denim and I need blue faces all in them. My nigga, let's get it. You don't see the fit, I'm dripping on me and got these hoes swimming. Hey, shorty, let's get it.
Oh man, what's good everybody? It's your boy Zente and welcome to the Clock Gang. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. You won't regret it. Leave a like, helps me out with the algorithm. More people can see my videos. Comment down below any videos you want to see me react to, and let's get it started.
Thank you. Well, folks, here's something else I got a problem with. The 10 Commandments. Here's my problem. Why are there 10? You don't need 10. I think the list of commandments was deliberately and artificially inflated to get it up to 10. It's a padded list. Here's what they did. About 5,000 years ago, a bunch of religious and political hustlers got together to try to figure out how to control people, how to keep them in line.
Okay.
They knew people were basically stupid and would believe anything they were told, so they announced that God had given them some commandments. Up on a mountain, when no one was around, God had given them the 10 Commandments. But let me ask you this. When they were sitting around making this shit up, why did they pick 10? Why 10? Why not 9 or 11? I'll tell you why. Because 10 sounds official. 10 sounds important. They knew if it was 11, people wouldn't take it seriously. Say, what, are you kidding me? The 11 Commandments? Get the fuck out of here. But 10...
But the crazy part is, bro, I agree with everything he be saying, bro. Like, I don't want, cause it's weird. It's a touchy subject when you talking about religion and the Bible and stuff like that. But it's just like, yo, like, how are you so gullible? Like, okay, number one, they say the Bible is a man-written book, right? So why the fuck do you feel like you need to believe in that shit? Or what makes you think that shit is so true? That means that in 5 years, right, I could write a book right now, and in 5 years, when I get my name up or some shit, that could be a Bible. And you could go by those rules. Like, bro, it's man written, bro. Why do you feel like you need to believe something that another person is telling you? Believe in what you believe in, bro. That's why I don't understand how people live their life, bro. I really don't. Like, at the end of the day, you know what's right from wrong. Well, some people do. I would hope that you know what's right from wrong. And believe in what you want to believe in. Now, if that's what you want to believe in, fine. But don't try to push that shit on other people, bro. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm going to believe in what I believe in. My friend is going to believe in what he believe in. My mom is going to believe in what she believe in. And that's it. Like, don't try to push what you believe in on other people. Unless that's what they believe in too. That's all I'm saying.
Kidding me? The 11 Commandments? Get the fuck out of here. But 10 sounds important. 10 is the basis for the decimal system. It's a decade. It's a psychologically satisfying number. The top 10, the 10 most wanted, the 10 best dressed.
Word.
So having 10 commandments was really a marketing decision.
Yeah.
And to me, it's clearly a bullshit list. It's a political document artificially inflated to sell better. I'm going to show you how you could reduce the number of commandments and come up with a list that's a little more workable and logical. We're going to start with the first 3, and I'll use the Roman Catholic version because those are the ones I was taught as a little boy. I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not have strange gods before me. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Thou shalt keep holy the Sabbath. Right off the bat, the first 3, pure bullshit. Sabbath day, Lord's name, strange gods. Spooky language. Spooky language. Designed to scare and control primitive people. In no way does superstitious nonsense like this apply to the lives of intelligent, civilized humans in the 21st century. You throw out the first 3 commandments, you're down to 7. Next, honor thy father and mother. Obedience, respect for authority. Just another name for controlling people. The truth is, obedience and respect should not be automatic. They should be earned.
True.
They should be based on the parent's performance. Parent's performance.
That's absolutely true, but at the same time, like, I mean, I'm not in a situation where my mother doesn't take care of me or treats me like shit, so I can't really speak on that. But if I was in that situation, they still brought me into this world, so I still have to thank them for that. I'm really not into people disrespecting their mother, like, at the end of the day. Now, if they doing some shit that's harming you, potentially putting you in a situation where you can be hurt or die, that's different. But I'm not into that shit where you disrespect your mom, bro. Don't do that shit. I don't like that shit at all, bro. I really don't like that shit at all. I don't like seeing that shit. Don't do that shit. It's not cool. Because at the end of the day, they brought you into this world, bro. You have to be thankful for that. At least you alive. All right?
They should be based on the parents' performance. Parents' performance. All right?
And facts. Don't have kids if you're not going to be taking care of them, all right? You try to make it's their fault that you do this and don't have a kid then, all right? That's another big thing. Don't have a kid if you're not prepared to take care of that kid. That's why I don't got no kids yet, because I ain't prepared. I'm still trying to take care of myself.
Some parents deserve respect. Most of them don't. Period. You're down to 6. Now, in the interest of logic, something religion is very uncomfortable with, we're going to jump around the list a little bit. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Stealing and lying. Well, actually, these two both prohibit the same kind of behavior. Dishonesty, stealing, and lying. So you don't need 2 of them. Instead, you combine them and you call it thou shalt not be dishonest. And suddenly, you're down to 5. And as long as we're combining, I have 2 others that belong together. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Once again, these 2 prohibit the same kind of behavior. In this case, marital infidelity. The difference is coveting takes place in the mind, and I don't think you should outlaw fantasizing about someone else's wife. Otherwise, what's a guy going to think about when he's waxing his carrot? But marital fidelity is a good idea, so we're going to keep the idea and call this one, thou shalt not be unfaithful. And suddenly, we're down to 4. But when you think about it, honesty and fidelity are really part of the same overall value. So in truth, you could combine the 2 honesty commandments with the 2 fidelity commandments and give them simpler language, positive language instead of negative, and call the whole thing, thou shalt always be honest and faithful, and we're down to 3. Thou shalt...
I don't think you should always be honest, because sometimes that shit hurt people's feelings, and some people can't deal with that. So... what I mean by that is, let's say you're in a relationship with somebody. They don't need to know all of the shit that's in your past. I don't know why people say that. Yeah, you should clear the air. No, you don't need to know, because then you're going to judge me off some shit that I did 10 years ago. And that's not fair to me. So, yes, you should be honest. No question about that. You should be honest. But they don't need to know everything. I hate when people say, yeah, I tell my girlfriend everything. Or I tell no, they don't need to know every single thing. That's not realistic, and that's not okay. I don't believe in that. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think.
Shalt always be honest and faithful, and we're down to 3.
Faithful, absolutely.
Thou shalt, they're going away fast. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods. This one is just plain fucking stupid. Coveting your neighbor's goods is what keeps the economy going. All right? Your neighbor gets a vibrator that plays "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." You want to get one too. Coveting creates jobs. Leave it alone. You throw out coveting and you're down to 2 now. The big honesty and fidelity commandment, and the one we haven't talked about yet, thou shalt not kill. Murder. The 5th commandment. But when you think about it, religion has never really had a big problem with murder. Not really. More people have been killed in the name of God than for any other reason. All you have to do... Sure. Yeah.
And don't tell religious people that their beliefs are flawed. Don't tell them that
Northern
they're
Ireland, the
flawed.
Middle East, Kashmir, the Inquisition, the Crusades, and the World Trade Center to see how seriously the religious folks take thou shalt not kill. The more devout they are, the more they see murder as being negotiable. It's negotiable. You know? It depends. It depends. It depends on who's doing the killing and who's getting killed. So, with all of this in mind, I leave you with my revised list of the 2 commandments. Thou shalt always be honest and faithful to the provider of thy nookie. And thou shalt try real hard not to kill anyone, unless, of course, they pray to a different invisible man from the one you pray to. 2 is all you need. Moses could have carried him down the hill in his fucking pocket. And if they had a list like that, I wouldn't mind those folks in Alabama putting it up on the courthouse wall. As long as they included one additional commandment, thou shalt keep thy religion to thyself.
Facts.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Facts.
Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Keep that shit to yourself. I don't need to know. I don't need to know everything you believe in, and I don't have to believe in what you believe in. But the last thing that he was saying about the thou shalt not kill, come on, at the end of the day, bro, violence is not cool, bro. Like, we all just want to live. We all want to be successful. We all want to be better than we are today. But at the end of the day, I don't understand how it's okay for a cop to kill somebody, right? Right? Let's just be honest. It's okay for a cop to kill somebody because they got a badge, right? But when somebody else do that shit, let's say it was self-defense, you could still find a way to get in trouble. Or let's say somebody killed somebody that I know. I can't go revenge that. I'm not saying that you should do that, okay? I'm not saying that. But let a cop do that, though. I bet you he get a slap on the wrist. So I'm just saying, the laws is kind of crazy. But at the end of the day, violence is not cool. Killing anybody is not cool. None of that. We don't condone none of that. You shouldn't condone any of that shit, to be honest. But that was George Carlin, the 10 Commandments. Let me know what y'all thought about this video. Comment down below more George Carlin videos. I know y'all love George Carlin. I'm going to keep bringing it to you. It helps me grow my channel. And I love watching his videos. So just comment them down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss any videos. You won't regret it. Leave a like. Helps me out with the algorithm. Like I said, comment down below any videos you want to see me react to. And that's it, man. It's your boy Zente. I'm going to catch you in the next one. GG's.
Posse about to kill it. MC turned villain. Niggas is sleep, niggas is weak, niggas is whack on the beat. I'm from the east, put your ears to the street. I'm a motherfucking beast. Niggas want a homicide. Pull up to the stool. On the beat, I bet he die. It's gonna be a suicide. Posse be the wave. We need to be a fave. Nicest in the borough. Everything is thorough. Never on that fake shit. Always on that cake shit. Bar on that wake and bake. No more give I take. It's my time.